Hi. Guys, you're welcome. Those who are joining at the moment, let me know where you're watching Shari K from at this particular morning. Good morning from Kenya. Josh, hi. You're welcome, guys. If it's your first time, remember to subscribe. Shari K8467. Like the live stream and tell me reasons that can lead one from not loving the person. Not loving the person they once loved and adored. What could be the reason behind that, guys? What could be a reason for someone to stop loving the person they once loved? What are the reasons behind that? Let me know in the comments as you tell me where you're watching me from. Guys, remember to subscribe and let's proceed with our talk today. What could be the reason according to you? Because according to me, my reasons aren't yours. You know that. We have different reasons why we can stop loving the person we once loved. We have very, very different reasons. Depends with you. Jeron Dolly. Hey, morning today. Hi, hello today. I'm watching from Detroit, Michigan, United States of America. I'm doing fine, Jeron. What about you? How are you doing? We have Faran. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that those who are joining. Thank you so much, guys. So let me know, guys, what do you think? What is the main reason why people stop loving the people they once loved, according to you? Because Sharika's things is not the same way. Good to hear that, Jeron. Good to hear that, actually. Long time no see, but definitely we've seen again, and I'm grateful for that. So, guys, let's talk. Let's talk. What do you think? What do you think are the main reasons why people stop loving the people they once loved and adored? You know, what could be the reason for that? Ah, ah, ah. Guys, talk to me. Talk to Shari. Shari is listening. I want to hear your own part of the story before I give you mine. My own opinion, actually. Shika hii, wache kusumbua. Chukua na simu usikize muziki. Simu hiyo hapo, kalamu hizo hapo nyingi, chukua moja. I think let me give you my own part of the story. My own reasons. One of the reasons why you can stop loving the person you once loved so much, it's the mixed reactions. They love you when it's convincing to them. I mean, it's like there is a button somewhere where they tune in and they are so much in love with you, and then they turn off. You know, you're more important. Something like that. Me, you cannot be mixed reaction and expect me to love you the same way. It doesn't work for me that way. Jeron Jolly is saying the reason because the mind will change a lot. Imagine sex, wealth, the body, or he's seen something beautiful. I see. Maybe. Sometimes you're wondering why he's not loving you the same way, not knowing that there is another person in the picture who is more prettier. That is how he sees the person, more prettier than you are. Thank you so much, Jeron Dolly. So guys, talk to me as I continue to give you mine. Actually, that is also among the reasons for me. Another reason is what? When you stop giving your partner emotional support, there are people who will always run away. They will never give you that. They are always running away when it comes to that. When you bring up a topic of how you feel or how they made you feel or how they offended you, they are not ready to take accountability for their action. They are always being defensive. That is another reason that can lead you to unlove the person you once loved. What is the essence of staying with a person who cannot take accountability for their own actions? You hurt me. You did not even acknowledge that. You act as if you did nothing wrong. And you expect life to just move on smoothly. Where does it doesn't happen like that when it comes to me? You have to actually be accountable for your own action. Acknowledge your mistake and apologize. Nobody's coming to you won't stop being who you are when you apologize. Some people are too proud or too egoistic to actually apologize. I don't know how they feel. I don't know. What happened to just apologizing? Nothing. You won't be less when you apologize. You won't be less. But no, they will not apologize. They will always make you look like the wrong person. I mean, the one. They will always play the victim card. For me, that is a no for me. Oh, that's a big no. And a big red flag. If you see that, guys, a person who cannot take accountability for their own action, my friend, run for your life. Because once you get entangled and you're making them your forever, be ready to be stressed up each and every day. Because it's not going to stop there. So guys, talk to me. Those who are watching, utaanguka. Talk to Sharike. Let me know what are the reasons why you can stop loving the person you once loved. What is the reasons behind that, guys? Let me know in the comments at Sharike8467. Nini mama? Hata uko unanizibia, mimi nitakuona watu. Nitakuona watu huko unaniziba. Keti hapa na Ithani mcheze. Chezeni na Ithani. Guys, talk to me. Talk to Shari. Let me know what you think. What is the main reason why you can stop loving the person you once loved? What could be the reason behind that? I've given you some of the reasons why I think you can stop loving the person you once loved. We have a lot to talk, guys. We have a lot to discuss on this topic. I just want to hear your own part, your own reasons. What do you think are this reason that can lead to that situation where you stop loving the person you once loved dearly? The person you once adored and worshipped the ground they walked on. But now things are different. You no longer see them the same way. Their touch never awakens something inside you. Their jokes, anything they speak no longer matters according to you. You're like, I don't know how to even explain that. I'm trying to get a suitable word for that. Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. Let me know where you're watching Sharike from at Sharike8467. Welcome those who are joining. At the moment, it's actually 10:19 a.m. in Kenya. We're almost into midday. Yeah. I want to hear from you guys. What do you think? What is your reasons why you can stop loving the person you once loved? What could be the reason behind that? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget where you're watching Sharike from this time of the day. I know it's in other countries or it's almost midnight. Others it's almost dawning. It depends on your country's time zone. So you can also tell me where you're watching me from. If you're joining in for the first time, remember to subscribe, remember to like, remember to comment, you know. Do that, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Jerome, you're saying many people can change its navigation of feelings. Actually, I don't know why. Sometimes you feel like you just don't want them anymore. You feel sometimes you feel drained when you when you're around them, and you wonder. There's an energy shift in you whenever they come around. You feel like when they are around, you feel drained, tired. The nervous system is always communicating something. You know? Other reason is you talking to other women behind, you talking to another man behind your partner's back. That is giving another person the loyalty that should be entitled to your partner alone. Tell me why I would not stop loving you. When I see that you can say, you can wish someone a happy birthday, you can wish someone well, while you cannot do the same thing to me, your partner. Another thing is comparison. Comparing your partner to another one. They're like, Nani, she's looking, she's well, her body is this, that, and that, and that. Go love that one if you think she's better than me, or if you think he's better than your partner. Go have him and see how that goes. They're saying in an African language that the person you're seeing outside, the one that you think is better than your partner, you've not lived with that person. The one that you are thinking is better than your wife, better than your husband, you've not lived with them, my friend. Live with them, you will know. That is to tell people to stop comparing your partner. Stop comparing your partner to another person. They are not them. Stop. That is that is one of the mistakes couples do. If you think I'm not better, why are you still with me? Why don't you just let me tell me the truth? I'm no longer interested. Move on. Instead of you telling me, comparing me to a person whom you just met, you've not lived with them. This African saying they're only good because you've not lived with them. Live with them, you will understand. You will regret either. So that is just it. The earlier you know that, the better for you as an individual. The earlier you know the good for you, because you will learn to appreciate what you have. You learn to value what you have. That is just me, guys. So talk to me, those who are watching me right now. Let me know what you think on our topic today. Reasons why you can stop loving the person you once loved. What are these reasons why you can stop loving the person you once loved? What are those reasons, guys? Talk to me at Sharike8467. Remember to subscribe. If you're joining in for the first time, comment. You can also tell me where you're watching me from. If you're new, guys, you're welcome. If it's your first time, actually, I know we have newcomers in. Newcomers, I will reintroduce myself for you, for your sake. I'm Sharike, but my real name is Sharon. They call me Sharike here, all the way from Kenya. That is where I come from, Kilifi County to be specific. So you're welcome. You're welcome to give your opinion. You're welcome to subscribe. You're welcome. Feel at home. You're welcome to join this big community of Sharike8467. So guys, talk to me, those who are watching at the moment. Let me know what you think on this topic of today. Reasons why you can stop loving the person you once loved. I know we have different opinion. My opinions ain't yours. We have very, very different opinion when it comes to this topic. So I want to hear from you, my viewer. What do you think is the reason why you can stop loving someone you once loved? Hey, Kavidu, hi. I'm glad to actually see you again today. It's been a while. How is Sri Lanka? So guys, as we talk your reasons, don't just listen. You can also contribute. Everybody is free to give their comments so long as you remain respectful and you remain observant to the regulation put aside by YouTube. You should observe that. Don't just write anything. Be respectful. Write your comments based on the regulation that have been put here. Good to hear that. Me too, I'm doing great. I'm grateful actually. I'm so grateful for this far. So what is your own opinion, Kavidu? What is your own opinion on our topic today? What do you think could be the reasons why people stop loving the people they once loved? That's the topic today. So you know, it's as in since I started streaming, you know, I went like a month without streaming. Now finding those people that have been with, I mean, my regular subscribers that are always chipping in whenever I'm on a live stream. It's been hard to actually meet the likes of Mr. Darkus. I don't know where they went. Mr. Darkus, Joe Deboa. We have who? Ishan. Ishan is the one that I've not seen for a while. I don't know where he went. And then we have who? Many people. I'm yet to meet them again since I stopped streaming again. But this time round, I'm not gonna stop. I'll be streaming continuously so that we can be talking continuously without stopping. I don't want to lose contact with people again. So what is your opinion, Kavidu? I want to hear from you. What do you think is the reason why people stop loving people they once loved? Let me take a cup of water actually. I'm thirsty. Reasons why people stop loving the people they once loved. Let me know in the comments. One nikikupa maji unachezea. Unachezea kunywa. Guys, talk to me, those who are joining in right now. Wacha kula karatasi baba, chafu. Karatasi ni chafu. Guys, talk to me. Let me know what you think on our today's topic. And tap to like. Guys, why aren't you not liking? Like the live stream, guys. Do like the live stream. Don't leave without giving me a like. At least just the You can't understand. What is this? What is it that? Oh, you can't understand. Okay, I see. It's fine. It's fine if you can't understand. It's okay. Wait. Another reason, actually, telling her why should you, and this is when it comes to men are fond of telling half truth. Why do you have to be telling your partner half truth? Hmm? What is that? Not once, not twice. Man, you should stop telling half truth. The truth will set you the truth will set you free. There's no need for you to tell me half truth. Just tell me everything. Tell me everything. For example, if you're going out and you know someone that there's someone extra that will be there, tell me, you know what, babe, I'm going out, but I'm going out with my friends, but Patricia will be there. You know? Or so and so will be there. We'll be having so and so aside from my friends. But no, they will not tell you that. They will not tell you that Patricia or Philomena or Sherry will be there. They will tell you half truth. They will only tell you I went out with my friends. Hmm? You know your friends John, Peter, and someone else. Thank you so much, Kavidu. Do have a great day and bye. Baby, just say the truth. Stop saying half truth. Say the truth. It will set you free because you know we women are blessed with discerning ability. We will find out anyway. You cannot hide forever. You can run, but you cannot hide. That is what most men don't know. I usually feel we usually feel it. There's something weird. It's only that we cannot place a finger on it, but finally we always know what that thing, what that bad thing has been all along. So be very careful when you tell your half truth, because once a woman finds out, you know how it can be. It's just good if you just say the whole thing. Stop lying. Stop lying, guys, and be frank to your partners. Mwambie wacha. Wacha baba. Mwachie. Mwachie huyo mama, niache huyu. Mwachie tu kabisa. Niache. Niache. Mwachie. Ashavunja. Vunja huyo, kwani mfanyanizi amevunja? Jehova nisi. Jehova jale. Guys, let me know where you're watching Sharikate from and what do you think on our topic today, guys. What are the reasons that can lead one to stop loving the person they once loved? What do you think will be the reason why people stop loving the people they once loved? Let me know in the comments, guys, at Sharikate8467. What could be the reason why you would stop loving this person that you once loved with all your heart, with all your soul and all your mind, something like that? What could be the reason behind that, guys? Let me know in the comments at Sharikate8467. Don't forget to tap up and like the live stream as we proceed, guys. Let me know, guys, what could be the reason? To Sharike, don't forget to tell me where you're watching me from. I wanna know where my beautiful viewers. Wait. Kelele. Kelele, no. Sawa. Hakuna nini? Kelele. Tafadhali. Msipige ngoma. Tafadhali. Guys, let me know, those who are watching Sharike at the moment, what are these reasons? Wewe makelele na wewe. Macho sasa nafanya itoe nje. Nini mmeifanyia nini? Mmelosha na maji, utalala usiku. Chukua. Chukua. Badala uchukue na amani unalia. Na ushangaa. Diana. You're welcome, guys. Welcome. Let's have some cassavas. I'm eating cassava. I know you're wondering. This is cassava, boiled cassava. That is what you're taking for breakfast. Eliana. Eli. Leo mtapata maji ya kunywa, tupate maji ya kunywa tayari. Oh, good. Nini? Nasimama. Umechafua mpaka basi. Eliana. Wacha mama. Wacha. Hebu bado wewe tu. Njoo vai hapa. Va hapa. Tabasamu nzuri na asubuhi. Akirita baba njoo. Nataka nikirita. Simama. Simama mama, simama. High five mama. Kata. Mekuacha. Hey, Mima first. I'm doing fine. What about you? How are you this morning? Everything is good. We have sunshine. Outside, the weather is fantastic. You can go to the beach. That is good this side. We're having cassava. You see, we are grateful for this morning and everything. What about? Good to hear that actually. Let me guess, you are at work at the moment, right? Or you are yet to go to work? I know people in Nairobi work in shifts, like something like that. You're almost working like people living in the US. Working in hours. I no signs of rain. Here in Nairobi, it's almost rained yesterday. Yesterday, the weather was a bit gloomy. I'm eating cassava. Yesterday, the weather was gloomy. I remember going to the ocean. It was a bit cloudy, something like that. It almost rained this side too. And then in the morning, the sky was cloudy, but right now I see some sunshine. I think when I wash my clothing, they're going to dry so fast. Because you know how the weather is in the coastal region. We chana na hii usiku tuna sweat vibaya. Sasa hii tumeingia mwezi wa 8, joto. Wewe. Mihogo, kama ushaisikia mihogo. Ninja, hi. Yeah, but should I say, last week we've been having rains actually. But usiku jioni ndio kunanyesha. Lakini mchana ukipata kumenyesha mchana ni majioni vile, alafu na usiku. So the weather looks not that bad. You can walk outside. The sun is not that hot. That is what I can say. Mawingu kila wakati, yani jua linawaka likizibwa na mawingu. So we are not sure if that El Nino is coming or it's El Nino in quotes. Kama ni El Nino kweli ama ni ile El Nino, you know. Nasikianga El Nino, kuna El Nino mara mbili. We have the El Nino that is El Nino and the El Nino. So it depends. Maybe it is the El Nino. You never know. But if it's really El Nino, then I'm going to enjoy in my village, you know, where I live back there. I'm going to enjoy so much. I pity you people living in Nairobi because people living in Nairobi and maybe Mombasa, lakini Mombasa si sana. Nyinyi wa Nairobi, the drainage system when it starts raining. For me side, there's no much danger, but there are people who are going to be affected. Those people who live in the areas in village are going. I got lied to once when I was a kid that El Nino comes with crocodiles falling from the and you bought that lie. Anyways, that was us as kids. You were told, I'm going to purchase a baby from the supermarket, and you just agreed. We didn't even think. We just accepted whatever we were told. That is what being a child means. But now, oh, you just look deep down in it. The El Nino. You know? What if it's the El Nino? What if it's just that? Yeah, I understand. Me too, I know. Me too, I was told the same thing. Me too, I believe the same thing. I was just an innocent child. I didn't know better, but now I know better. Yeah. Takuza wende huko na nywele zako za kuinuka hizo. Kama hizo nywele. Hizi. What have you been told when you were a kid that turned out to be a lie after growing up? Hey! 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 My friend, I was told many things. The one of buying babies to the supermarket is the one that hit me hard. My mom is like, I'm going to buy another baby. So, let go. When I come back, I'll come with another baby. I'm going to buy for you. And you're like, okay. Okay. You go and tell your friends, my mom is going to buy another baby, and you're all happy. Right now, the kids of this generation Alpha know everything. They copy paste everything. These ones that know how to go through a smartphone without fail, you cannot tell them such lies. And what do you tell your kid that is a lie? She'll end up knowing the truth when she grows up, or what would you tell that is? Now there's no need of telling them a lie. I don't want to start instilling. Me first in this era, this era of awakening, there's no need to tell a child a lie. Tell them the real truth as it is. Tell them when you do this, this is what happened. This is what happens when you do this. Gone are the days of telling them lies. You just show them. My child knows. She knows a snake can bite. She knows. I tell her everything. She knows this and this is bad. I don't want to continue lying to them. You know the brain, how the brain works. I don't want to instill fears over nothing. You just tell them what it is. You tell them, even if you wewe nitakuchapa mama kelele. Chapa kuna kelele. kelele, 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 mama. Shika. This baby of mine, she's really making a lot of it. So, with this time and error, there's no need for telling your child lies. Tell them the truth. Let them know what it is for what it is. There's nothing like the babies are being given birth. They are given birth. You tell them what it is, the way it is. You know, there's the way you can talk to your child the truth in a good way. So you just try and talk to them in a good way. Make them know, let them understand. Because hivi vitoto vyetu hivi, hata usipoviambia vinajua. They know a lot more than parents. The generation we have know much more than their parents. They know a lot. So it's better them growing up knowing the whole truth than coming to find out it was all a lie. You know how that feels. For me, I'm just, sometimes I look back and I'm like, I look back and I just wonder, what was I thinking, believing that? What was that? Some things I was told, I'm like, what was that? Tell me why. Let's talk lies. You are a doctor and you have a cancer patient who is mentally health is unstable. The patient doesn't know he has cancer for the sake of sanity of the patient. Will you lie or not? Let me tell you now what happens to my father. My father had a heart condition and he never knew about it, you know. And he went to the hospital my mom took, the condition was getting worse and they had to take him to the hospital for screening. They did an x-ray and found out that the heart has enlarged more than its normal way of being. And the doctor that was supposed to break the news to my mom, I don't know where he went, and they met another doctor and he asked this he asked my mom, have you been told what the problem is? No. Let me see that x-ray. And my mom gave out actually the x-ray and he looked at it. You know, my father was there and he told my mom right in the face, your husband's heart has enlarged, but we have ways of stabilizing it. So we are going to give him some drugs so that what he can take. Then next week he will start his clinic. Guess what? It was on a Thursday when he had the results, when he was told about that. So he was supposed to go back to the hospital for the first clinic the next Thursday. Guess what happened? He didn't make it. So I don't know, when it comes to these medical issues, should we tell people the truth or should we lie? But they will definitely find out. That is the only thing. That is now. As much as you keep finding, they will find out one day. And that will be so bad. Even if you're trying to protect them. So I don't even know what I don't know what to do anymore. We move fast. Serving the family financially through will have to make you take a life. What a decision are you taking? I think sometimes now it's just in this time and era, it's just saying the truth. You know, even if you won't say it, it will definitely come out someday. Just say it and live with the results. Because what will you do? As much as you are trying to protect them, then what? What if they find out from another person, aside from you hiding it from them? How worse can that be? So it's better to just sit them down, talk to them calmly, without making it look like a big... Unajua sisi ndo huwa tunafanya mambo, tuna exaggerate things. We make it look like, I don't know how we're supposed to Someone is giving to someone information in the same way they are frightening this person. You see? And the sympathy, you know, sometimes sympathy in such situation doesn't help. So when you start sympathizing, some people don't like that. Just tell them the truth calmly. Calmly, with love. They will understand. They don't have, you have to, as you tell them, you encourage them that, no, this is not the end. There's a way. There's a way. Give them hope. The problem, what actually made my father to actually lose hope that fast was the phone calls from his brothers calling. You know, they are sympathizing a lot, and he didn't want that. Actually, he didn't want that at that moment. They're like, "We're so sorry. We found out that you have a heart condition. Blah blah. We are so sorry. Don't want." Me too would not like that. I don't want that. Actually, sometimes sympathy doesn't work in some situation. That is not what some people need when they are in very, very bad situation. That is what I'll say more first. So in this time, I just tell people the truth. Tell them the truth. You know what? This is what the doctor says. This and this. There's a way out. This is the way out to this. So you don't need to freak out. We can handle this, and you will be better. Period. Hivyo tayari. Msianze kuleta mastori mingi. You know, this too much stories with a lot of fear, instilling fear and everything. You make these people get afraid. Now they start overthinking. They're like, oh, I have this. No, definitely I will die. Death is all here. If you start something that you're always afraid of, just check out. Angalia, look at everything that you've been afraid of all this while. It has definitely happened to you as an individual. If you have been afraid to lose someone, my friend, be rest assured you will lose them. So there's no need of being afraid and fearing and everything, because fear is just another way of fastening or hastening the process. For me, tangu nijue hivyo, my friend, I'm living stress free. I don't want to stress myself over death because of what? I'm living each and every day, being grateful and looking forward to a new day. Death will come, I know. There's no need for me to be afraid of death. Why? Why should I be? Nilikuwa naogopa kufa wewe. Mimi hakuna kitu nilikuwa naogopa kama kifo. Lakini saa hizi hata nikasikia mtu amekufa, si kama kitambo nilikuwa na overthink. Saa hizi sifanyi hivyo tena. There's no need to be afraid, actually. Nini mama? Haya, salimia watu. Salimia watu. Salimia. Hi. 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 I love you. I love you. I love you. Nini? Sini kalamu unauliza. Achana na kalamu, mayai. Mayai. Nyama. Hiyo ni nyama. So that is just it. That is how life it is. So guys, You shouldn't be afraid of anything. Fear will always keep you. It will always make you not see new opportunities. It will hold you into one place. You won't even move an inch. That is how fear works. Kaa mgongoni sasa ulale. Ulale. Ula? Fanya nini? Fanya nini mama? Utaanguka basi. Mungu tuwe sweat. You're welcome, guys. I'm ending the live in what? In 17 minutes. Of course, you know. If I start naming for you a responsibility, my friend, you'll. I'll be ending in 17 minutes time from now. Kachukue. Nenda kachukue mwenyewe. Mimi huamka mapema. The farm is far away from where I am right now, Mimo First. The farm is far away from here. Where I'm in Kilifi. And then the farm is in Marafa. How many? It's 600 from here with public transport. Alright, get to chase. Katie. So it's far. I was there. No, she's not my first child. She's my second child. I have a son who is 5 years old now. 5 years. This is my second born. She's 1 year and 1 year 7 months right now. So I have two. So farming, maybe once he closes school, I'll be able to go back to the village, you know, show you around. There's a lot cooking. Right there in my farm at the moment. So when we get there, that will be when? Maybe the end of October, something like that. So that we can stay there for November, December, and then back when school opens in January. So that's it. Mimo First. Cheza kabisa. But village life is actually, I would choose that again and again. You know, I really miss that. Hey! My friend won't even notice when I'm having that. You'll see. I don't even. Let me not promise, not even notice when I'm. These are baby, should I say, mini braids of my natural hair. These are mini braids. They look like dread, right? Ni mini braids za nywele zangu mwenyewe. Nilisema no to sijui marasta, sijui mawig. Me and my natural hair forever. Sitaki kuanza kusonga vitu zingine, sielewi zilitengenezwa aje. Shaving, no. Akili ni nywele, my friend. Akili ni nywele. I'm not shaving. Women weren't supposed to shave. We were supposed to keep hair. Other women shave. For me, I'm not shaving. I had dreadlocks. I shaved. Actually, nilizikata. When was that? Last year? Not last year. 2024 August. Nikazikatanga, nikaanza kusonga. So I'm telling you, I'm for my natural hair all the way to the top. Sitaki vitu za kuongezea sijui mapigi na ile joto la huku. Sijui mama zaitwaje? Braids. Me for natural hair. African natural hair all the way. I sitaki kusonga plate braids and I don't know what. Same to my child. I want to her to actually appreciate her natural hair. I want her to play it just like me. Tukichoka tunashika nywele hivyo bila kusonga. Kuna haja ya marasta sijui mawigi mpaka saa ngapi? Wigs, I don't know why I've never liked wigs and braids. I mean the artificial ones. This one, it only cost me 100 bob. And sometime if I go to a villager, when I did it in the salon, but if you go to a villager, this is only 50 bob and your hair is done. 50 bob Kenyan shilling and your hair is done and you look gorgeous. So me, I like it this way. You'll see more of this and maybe I played some lines, some cornrows. Here back I played some mini braids just like that. So you'll be seeing more of this. And I don't think I'll do maybe something to do with braids, the artificial ones on my hair. Not again. So this is cheap and not like in Nairobi. Oh, I see. 250. Okay. This side, this mine, it's just 50 bob if you go to a villager. But if you want to go to a salon, this is 100 bob and they do you very nice. Just look at them, very neat one. This one is almost a week since I did a week. So you're 50 bob to a villager, you're 100 bob to the salon, and they do you really nice braids, and you look very, very, very gorgeous. So that is me. Lakini Nairobi huwa mnasongwaje? Lakini ati hizi ukienda Nairobi they will tell you like 300 and something. You people hadi Mombasa cheaper. I mean costs vitu ni cheaper sana. How long do I do my hair? This one I'll do it after 4 weeks. 4 weeks is when I'm going to take this down. It's almost a week. If Friday itakuwa na 1 week. And then I add 3 more weeks. Blowing up, it depends. Half blow dry, it's 50 bob. Full blow dry, it's what? It's 100. So if you want to blow dry your hair and you want, if you go to the salon, you want to actually blow dry, you want them to wash your hair, blow dry it for you and plait you like this one, it's 250. 250, all doing that to you. They blow dry and then they wash, blow dry and plait you like this for 250. You see how cheaper that is. So me, I prefer washing my hair myself. Half blow dry, it's 50 bob. Full blow dry is the one they do until your hair inakuwa yani inabaki kidogo kabisa, ina hivyo. Ndio full blow dry. Lakini half anakufanyia tu kidogo straighten kidogo tu kiasi, alafu nakupaka mafuta. But full blow inachana kabisa, blow dry until your oils are used for my hair. This one Diva. Then we have this one. This one I made it myself. Lakini iko kwa chupa ya mafuta ya nazi. Ni mafuta ya nazi imechanganywa na nini? Imechanganywa na mafuta ya nazi imechanganywa na fenugreek, cloves na rosemary. Hii hapa. Hii ni ya nywele. Alafu kuna hii hapa nilibaisha. Inaitwa Diva anti breakage. Alafu kuna hii conditioner. Movit leave-in conditioner. That is what I use for my hair. Hii nimetengeneza mwenyewe. And then this I bought leave-in conditioner. And then kuna breakage ya nini. These are what I use for my hair. Kwa nini? Toa sweta, kuna joto. Kuna joto, toa sweta. Toa hiyo sweta. Shampoo. Shampoo yangu ni very simple. Sijui kama unaijua, Cool Mist. Hii hata nanunuaga tu, as in nothing fancy. Hii ni kwa duka. Inaitwanga Cool Mist, alafu niko na hii conditioner. Hiyo. Sijui inaitwaje, olive oil conditioner hiyo. Ndio natumia. Kwenye nywele zangu. So, nywele zangu nyewe sifanyangi blow dry. Tumia flaxseed kudetangle, so there's no need for me to go and blow dry. I don't like heat in my hair most of the time. So, nimbia whole here, hii tangu tuanze nime blow dry tu mara 2 peke yake. Since nianze kusongwa, niseme ni mara 3. Since nianze kusonga nywele. Thrice alone, I don't like much heat. So I have this stuff. Kuna hizi, I bought them. Hii ni rosemary. Hii hapa ni fenugreek. Alafu hii hapa nini? Flaxseed. Hii sasa ndo ukichemsha ukiweka kwa nywele unachana kirahisi. You can actually detangle this. This is a good detangler. It will help you. There will be no need for you going to blow dry because your hair it will not have those knots at the end. And then ini cloves zangu nimeziweka hapa. Sina mahali pa kuweka. Nimeziweka hapo. So that is it. For me, there's no need for me to go and blow dry. My hair type. Sitaki kudanganya. Juu yangu ni sijui kudifferentiate. Sitaki kudanganya. Sijui. Let me just different. Sijui nitakudanganya. But kama ni whatever I know with my hair ni kwamba it's very soft sana. That's why nakwambia nikishai detangle huwa sipendelee kwenda ku blow dry, kunyoosha nywele na detangle na ni hivyo. Nienda kusonga stari. Same to my baby. My daughter has the same of hair. Sijui ni 4C, 3C. I don't know how to categorize. Maybe nifanye research. Once I do the research, I can now tell you which type. Right now, okay. Thank you. So it's just as simple as that. Ukitaka ukitumia hii utakuwa na need ya kwenda kuchana nywele zako. Flaxseed unatengeneza hiyo gel mwenyewe from home. Weka maji na hiyo sufuria, uweke kwa moto. Koroga. Skincare. Sina skincare routine. Hapo nitachanganya. Skincare routine sina. I just love my skin. It is like that. Sijawahi fikiria kwanza fanya sijui kupaka nini, sijui napaka nini. Actually ni kutry and avoid stuff tunapakanga kwa mauso ati skincare routine. Acha nini nazo tu. Take it. The nature, Mother has blessed us with very, very natural things. Mi hata Vaseline sipaki. Mi naona nitakuwa najipaka hii mafuta ya nazi basi. Coconut oil basi. No more sijui kina Nivea. I used to apply that but no more. No more. I'm actually looking for options to replace that. To replace mafuta yenye yako scented. If need be. Ndo tukifika 50s, tukiwaambia tuko 50s, you're like, no, you're not 50. Yes, I'm 50. Looking like you're 20 or 16. Ni hivyo tayari. Ni kulinda skin yako. Ni hivyo. That is the only way you can protect your skin. Uski unajipaka nini? Unajipaka avocado ama mafuta ya nazi yenye umetengeneza mwenyewe. You can actually make coconut oil at home. I was going through YouTube and it's just as easy as that. It's only that we humans don't want to stress ourselves, you know. We just want something convenient, and that is how we are battling all these stresses and illness. Because of what? Convenience. Hata kuona vitu convenience and we use the right route. Imagine we will save ourselves some cash of taking to doctors and something and dermatologists and whatever. We can actually do a lot with that. Ni tuanze tu kuangalia options za kureplace hizi vitu kama hizi. Ona kama hizi mafuta hizi. Tunaweza replace na mafuta mengine mazuri sana kutoka kwa avocado, kutoka bazi. Unatengeneza nyumbani at your you but I'll be once time tutakuwa tunafanya hiyo kitu. Imagine tukitengeneza mafuta kwanza huko nyumbani, ndo watu wamebarikiwa na hizi mimea za kuleta kutusaidia, lakini tunataka zile za dukani za kutoka jui wapi. Tunataka skincare kutoka US while we have all that is necessary to make that for us. Thank you so much. I did also enjoy. I think it's high time while you live. I'm also do have a great day. And do enjoy the rest of the day, guys. I will see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao. You too. You too. Bye, guys.